If you think about it, all you really have to do in this life is get through it. All you got to do is get from womb to tomb, from birth to hearse. All this other stuff that people try to put on you and say you have to do, you have to achieve, you have to own, all these boxes they say you have to check, all these metrics you need to meet, they just made it up. Think about it. Somebody else just came up with that, and now they're telling you that's how you have to live your life. But there's no rules to living your life. If there are any rules to living your life, they should be rules you came up with. The crazy thing is, a lot of the stuff that other people tell you need to believe or you need to do, or this is what your life should look like, they didn't even come up with it. Somebody else told them. And the person who told them probably didn't even come up with it. Somebody told them. And now they're just all passing it down to you. And it becomes this endless cycle of people just not experiencing their lives to the fullest or living their lives they want to, because they're so afraid of going outside of these boxes, doing things differently, because they feel like life has to look a certain way. It doesn't. Your life can look any way you want it to look. You just got to get through it. I know for me, I want to get through this life in a manner that's enjoyable, a manner that brings me happiness, a manner that brings me fulfillment. Beyond that, I don't care. All this other stuff that people try to tell me I need to be doing, someone my age, someone, blah, 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 all these boxes they try to put you in and then say, oh, if you're in that box, you need to be doing this. I don't pay it no attention, bro. I've already done the womb part. I'm about halfway through my journey, and I'm just headed toward tomb, and I'm going to head there in the manner I want to head there. I'm going to do the things I want to do. My life is going to look the way I want it to look. There's no prize for you making it to the end of your life and living like everybody else. You don't get years added to the end of your life if you were a clone of everybody else in the world around you. The reward at the end of your life is when you can look back on it. I imagine, I'm not there yet, but I imagine the reward is when you can look back on it and smile and be happy and not have regrets and just be like, hey, I did it my way. I loved my life. I think so many times, the really sad part is that so many times people who just go through their life doing what everybody else around them says they need to be doing, they get to the end of it and they have so much regret. And they just wish they had done things differently. And they wonder, why did I listen to these people? On their deathbed, they realize they just made this stuff up. I'm trying to put that message out there so you don't have to wait till your deathbed to know, you can live this life any way you want to live it. It's your life.